This hour, this man is behind bars tonight, accused of shooting at a police officer.
If y'all thought he looked familiar, it's because he was one of the original bad kids that used to be with Funny Mike. And y'all see he in some serious trouble. 18-year-old YouTuber Mykel was arrested for attempted unaliving someone after firing at an officer. And his goof ass ended up missing and hitting an innocent bystander. According to the news, the police was doing an investigation. And that's when they saw 3 people get in the car and leave. And y'all already know, the police tried to pull them over and they ended up doing a dash. Police said they pursued the vehicle until intersection North 43 Odell Street. And that's when 12 finally caught up with them. And y'all know they still wasn't going. They ended up hopping out the car and they got to running on feet. Now 12 ended up catching 29-year-old Eric Brown immediately.
Rouge police say 18-year-old Mikel Moore and 2 others drove away from officers last night. They say police followed the trio to North 43rd and Odell Streets, where they got out of the car and ran away. 29-year-old Eric Brown was arrested.
He got arrested and charged with a misdemeanor for resisting arrest, but he got released. But Mykel said he wasn't finna go easy. He was getting gone on 12 unlike his homie, but the police finally started catching up with him. And that's when his ass decided to shoot at the police. He missed and ended up shooting an innocent bystander house. The victim whose house got shot was taken to the hospital for non-life-threatening injury.
Police say Moore shot at an officer while he was running away. The bullet missed the officer but entered a home, hitting someone inside. We're told that person was taken to the hospital and is expected to be okay.
And doing that gave Mykel a little bit more time to get away. Shit, he probably would have got away. But 12 got tired of his ass getting away from their ass, so they end up getting a canine. And ain't no motherfucker outrunning a dog. And once they let that dog loose, it was all over. Mykel was arrested and he was booked on 8 counts of attempted first-degree unaliving someone. The third motherfucker was smooth as hell. He ended up getting away and they haven't caught him yet. Ain't gonna cap, Mykel ass is goofy as hell. He is certified crash out. Now, I understand trying to run away to get away from 12, but shooting at the police, it ain't no way you gonna win that situation. Cause if you pop 12, it's gonna be 30 other officers coming to smoke you. And say you don't get smoked, you gonna get extra charges on top of the charges you was already gonna get. Motherfuckers like him be making me mad because Funny Mike put him into a position where he don't even gotta be doing that type of stuff. Now, I don't watch Funny Mike, so I don't know nothing about the bad kids, but I do know that he put all the bad kids in positions where they don't gotta be in the streets. Mykel had a whole YouTube page with 60K, and he was getting a decent amount of views. If he was being consistent, he could have easily got 100K. Especially with all the connections he got being a former bad kid. I'm trying to figure out why bro even in those type of situations, because if he was inside a good situation with Funny Mike, why is he even riding around with pipes that's gonna get him locked up? If he not a felon, he should have had a legal gun. But the problem is everybody want to put out that tough street image now. And it's constitutional carry out there, so it's easy for him to get a gun. I got a legal gun in Chicago, and it's way harder to get a gun out here. Yeah, I know Funny Mike had to speak on the situation because he basically raised him. And if you're trying to make $500 a week through your phone, check out the bio. I could tell Funny Mike hurt over this situation, but it ain't really shit he could do. These motherfuckers gotta learn for themselves. Mike put him inside a situation that most street dudes would never have the opportunity to have. Like some motherfuckers that's in the hood want a way out, but they can't find no way to get out. Funny Mike literally gave him a way out, and he chose the street life. And that's like a slap in the face to Funny Mike, because he really come from the streets. So that's the reason why he going so hard trying to help these kids, and they literally go down the wrong path that he working so hard to keep them out of.
I got no reason to lie to make this up. It's real, but it came across me today. And the only thing I gotta say is, man, I tried with a lot of these OG kids, man, preaching and preaching and preaching and preaching, and trying to make sure everybody go the right way. But you know, you gotta learn through your own testimonies, cause you can preach, shit be going in one ear and out the other. Not just him, a lot of OG kids that I done damn near raised. Sad case, sad story, bro.
But what do y'all think on this whole Mykel situation? Y'all think he gonna get out of jail, or y'all think he gonna be sitting for a little minute? I ain't gonna cap, his ass probably would have been out of jail if he didn't shoot at 12. Him shooting at 12 and hitting that innocent bystander house is the reason why he in jail right now. Cause as y'all can see, the other motherfucker that ran away got charged with a misdemeanor and he right back on the streets.
Moore now faces 8 counts of attempted first-degree murder. The third suspect is still at large at this hour. If you know anything that can help investigators with this case, call Crime Stoppers at number 344-STOP.